Now occasionally we get something called grouped data, which is where our frequency comes in. So grouped data is a table of data that contains more than one column of observation. So for example, here we have the following data. If you notice, there's a lot of repeats. You have a ton of 8s. You have a 13 here, several 13s here. Look at the 14s, 14, 14, 14, 14. The 9s and 10s, they're all kind of jumbled together. So what we do is we take this data and we arrange it into a tally chart. 6 occurred once, 8 occurred 5 times, and so on and so forth. So your values are down one side. These are your datas. This is the set of data. The frequency is how often it occurs. So for example, the thing with the highest frequency, the value with the highest frequency is always your mode. So this is something to be aware of when you're doing grouping of data. So when we have a class frequency table, in many times we will take the exact same data that we did and we'll make it a range. So if you go 0 to less than 5, there's 0 times that happens. But anything from 5 to 10 to less than 10 occurred 9 times. 10 to less than 15, 12 times, and 15 to less than 21 times. So you can see that the range that most people fall in is this range. So each interval is characterized by its middle point. Because we cannot in the calculator put a range of numbers, we have to put its midpoint. Now let me show you kind of what to do. If you have 0 to 5, you add the 2 together, divide by 2 to get 2.5. So we put these in the calculator with the same frequencies so that we can put in our values. Now let's try some examples with this.